After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Play action. It's Newton. Open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Yeah, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken around the 12.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I can put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. They go play action with Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Newton.
He will find the rookie from Purdue. That's Rondale Moore. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now it's Newton.
This one swung out to Williams.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Check 26, check 26. Spot 8.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina last year. In fact, there's over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who was taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taking over him. But many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 44. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
That's out to the flat for Gordon.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
20.
Newton on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Again, Newton to keep it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Trey Hendrickson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Newton to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go. 15's the max. 15's the max.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Burrow on play action. Sliding out of the pocket.
Now Burrow loses the football.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They run it again with Williams. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Newton on first down. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Williams.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Javonte Williams.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now it's Burrow.
That's complete. Okure-Bunam.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1, ready?
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Albert O with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Newton now to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
That one goes for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
89 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
On 1st down, Mixon looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A draw play for Mixon. Mixon with a 1st down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Newton. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Now Newton on 1st down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Newton. And that's caught by Williams.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Cam to throw.
And And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Escaping the pressure right. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
One, ready?
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Newton looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Ready?
A final shot now for Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Gun. Cut. Ready. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. Tight.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Denver, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7.